Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The only source of knowledge is experience. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Education is what remained after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them.